As we get closer to that 2019 federal election, Canada's spy agency and others are closely monitoring any attempt from hostile states to influence our democratic process. The boss of CSIS made that revelation back in December, but didn't single out any country by name. Our defense minister, though, said he fully expects Russia will meddle in the election. Voters are being warned that they may be targeted by online cyber attacks and fake news. This is where we bring in Danielle Smith from 770 CHQR to continue the conversation. You're going to be talking about this on your show today, Danielle. So just what does this look like? How will Canadian voters be targeted possibly?
Well, this is what I've been trying to get to the bottom of ever since we heard that there has been meddling in our elections, not just the Americans, it's also been here. I've been trying, and I know that there have been some MPs trying to get to the bottom of it as well. Well, Justin Ling is a freelance writer who has done some research on it. And part of what Russia's interest in doing is to try to give examples of NATO soldiers behaving badly so that they can erode local support around the world for NATO as an institution. And there's a couple of examples that he gives. They make up things out of whole cloth. There's a story, for instance, of some German soldiers under the NATO umbrella raping a 15-year-old Lithuanian girl that went viral in 2017, and it just wasn't true. There was also a story of a Canadian CSIS team that infiltrated to try to dismantle some of the rebel forces in Ukraine, and that they tripped a wire and they were killed. Well, it also wasn't true. And so the interesting thing for me is, why do they care so much about targeting Canada? What are the kind of things that we're likely to see? And it sounds like there's layer upon layer upon layer in the story. So what they will do is they will set up fake think tanks that will then also push out their information, and then use social media to try to make their stories go viral and appear to be more popular. And some of the information that they're putting out is just simply not true. So it's not just Russia that we have to look at. There's stories as well suggesting that Beijing is also targeting Canada. So I think what I'm hoping to get to with Justin today is, now that we know the ways in which our perceptions are trying to be manipulated, what are some of the strategies that we need to do to identify stories when they're false, and then also seek out the correct information? Because I think we can't expect that we're going to stop fake news from proliferating. I think all we can do is make sure that we're going to the best sources.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a frustrating situation for sure, Danielle. Much more on your show starting at 9:30. Thanks for this.
Yeah, thank you.